Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm
But there's
you
somewhere
up.
next to you.
Oh, everyone loves coffee. They're
Ooh, new TV.
sexy.
CC.
It's really thick. That is a thick TV.
Well, you know, you need little curves.
Oh, there's something I wanted to do quick. Graphics. Let's see if we can...
So the highest resolution will go.
Yeah, I guess so. Advanced options.
Oh, graphics quality. Oh, put that shit on high.
That's what I want. Yeah, girl. Okay.
Okay, everything's on max.
Now that I have orgasm to that, it looks exactly the same.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can't get rid of the blur.
Coffee.
Hey, handsome.
Yeah.
Hey, sexy.
This is going to be a
Enough
long
coffee.
night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it
The
on.
coffee I stole.
Yes.
Me.
I am amazing. Oh, there's something I heard about. I think it was on a stream for this. But there's a QR code here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only in this version of the game.
What happens when you scan it?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a manuscript page
There is a manuscript
in a
page.
memory.
And examine. Those are books.
The books that he wrote.
Yeah, the Alan Wake books. Yeah, but I think it goes to a website or something of...
Probably the Alan Wake website.
The Alan Wake website, yeah.
Be great if it was just a jump scare.
Those some sexy guns.
They remind me of the Golden Lugers from Resident Evil Code Veronica.
I never played Code Veronica.
You should. It's got one. It's at the peak of, you know, terrible voice acting, but it's still my favorite.
Yeah.
I have it on Xbox.
Coffee, right.
We already got it.
Wait, no, I have to put her coffee on.
Oh,
Yeah, with the percolator and all that.
Coffee's on.
she couldn't handle this
Great,
coffee.
Thanks.
I lace it
I'll
with
need if I'm gonna
cocaine.
finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, bitch, finish it by tomorrow.
I wonder if it's one of those douchey curved
Oh, hey, I
TVs.
just finished those cover mock-ups.
They
They're
didn't
on your
exist
desk.
yet.
Tell me what you think.
No
Maybe
kidding.
this is the future.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion,
Looks
I can
old
perform
in
all
this.
sorts of miracles, my dear.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, you
I don't think
seemed
you were
to think
supposed
so
to
last
look at the...
night.
Oh. You're not supposed to look at his face.
I guess not.
You're breaking reality.
Oh my god. Now examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
fat
Which, by the
bastard.
way, will happen over my dead body.
Well, that can be
Last
arranged,
time
especially if
was
you make
the
him mad.
last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
It's not even
Alan?
dark. How could someone be
Alan,
freaking out
please
this
check the news
badly?
box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right
I'd
here,
love to have
baby.
a fuse box.
I'm fine.
Right
I'm
there.
fine.
Yeah, ground floor.
Lights back on.
Some
Now,
places have
please.
those.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Shining in her face. Is this what you want?
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Wow.
It just really spooked me.
Don't
It's
worry.
like the Joker.
We'll just break out
Oh.
the candles.
Just break out the
I
candles,
know it's stupid.
open a bottle of
but
wine,
it's just-
and oh yeah.
Some Hunger Man wine.
Go for it, you know?
Oh yeah,
It
look at
gets to
this.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Oh, jeez, do I tell you to fucking take a picture of me every time we go out?
Yes.
When I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The
Oh my
clicker,
god,
huh?
this sounds very
If I
important.
ever got scared of the
Yeah.
dark, I could just flip the switch.
And then,
a magic
one time I
light
went to my
scares
dad
monsters
saying I was
away.
scared of the water.
Sure.
And he beat me.
He threw me in.
Here it is.
I told him I was scared of the
Alan.
dark. He threw an empty bottle in my head.
Yeah, nice.
My
They
dad
gave
was
me
an
a-
alcoholic.
You need that up right now.
He gave me a bottle of whiskey on my 13th birthday and told me to man up.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Did you call me a liar?
Thanks for this.
He had the
Oh
evidence.
god, it's gonna be that horrible mouth kissing.
Oh, they're making
Games are
noises.
never. I don't think games are ever gonna perfect a kiss.
I've seen a couple good ones.
Really? Like what?
Fuck, I can't think of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea?
Are you eating a sandwich?
It's peanut butter and delicious.
How are you feeling?
Like my
Oh, you
dad's
know, horror and things.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
They can't know I have HIV.
I don't think you have a concussion.
Is that a
but
fish
you've
in your
obviously been
examination
through quite a
room?
Shock. You should take it easy. For
He's a
couple of
fisherman,
days.
remember?
Thanks.
Yeah, but he's also a doctor.
So?
Well, then,
He's
Mr. Wake,
wearing
we're
a
done.
fisherman's outfit.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience
the
any
fish.
other symptoms, you should come see me.
Take it.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Is she now?
I'm sure she can locate your
yeah.
wife in no time.
Not in the
Doc
hole I
Nelson
buried her
was
in.
the
I mean,
image of a
what?
small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Examine the fish.
Examining.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this.
Camera's freaking
Oh,
out.
she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
This is terrible. He looked genuinely shocked at that. Oh my god. How often do you go fishing? Did you catch a mermaid
You
once?
want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Whoa.
Are you a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose.
I like
But it
this
can be
camera
very
angle.
relaxing out there. You
It's like a
can't get
thrill
me off
ride.
the water,
You're bouncing
Mr.
back and
You're
forth.
Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I'm gonna leave you now. Bye.
Take the fish.
I can't take the fish.
I wish you could. Throw
In
it.
it as a weapon.
Throw it at
Beat
the
enemies
darkness.
with the fish.
Maybe that's the cure.
The cure is a fish.
I mean, it comes from the lake. Maybe the fish are the guardians.
I wonder how he opens the doors. He like just smacks them.
They have very. Developers.
Look at all them developers.
Yep. I wonder what happens if you call. Oh, 555. It doesn't. Yeah. If
Oh,
a nu-
didn't
numbers that have 555 in front of them are actual numbers.
wait, what?
Yeah.
555?
It has the area code 555.
Really? That's an actual
Yeah.
number?
No, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I
Nowhere in
know.
the world
I know.
is there.
I thought you said it did exist.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Oh, sweet.
But didn't
I can play Angry Birds.
The Last of Us have a problem with that? Where they actually used real numbers and they were getting
started
called?
They
my
use sex
wife yet?
lines.
Did they?
My men
Yeah.
are already on it. Now, can you tell me what
I
happened?
don't
mean,
really
that's
know.
your
I'm
fault
not
from
sure.
1-900
I
numbers.
can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron
How-
Lake?
I'm just running back and forth while talking to her.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Wow.
I need to take this.
Blatant product placement for Verizon.
Well, yeah, they needed Energizer and Verizon
Alan, please help me.
in order to get the game done. Otherwise, they never would have gotten this game out.
Exactly what I said if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something.
I also like that you were being interrogated by the sheriff and she just let you walk out.
Yeah.
I got a phone
I'm
call.
on. Hey, Sheriff. I'm back.
I'm on the phone.
Listen to
Now.
the phone with me.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Oh, shit.
I mean, don't do
I
nothing.
mean,
Fresh air.
nothing.
Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand.
Okay, I
You
gotta
can
go.
Get there
Okay,
through
bye.
the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I mean,
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
fuck off. That's what you can help me with.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of
I mean,
course,
the
Mr.
guy
Wake.
says don't do anything
Get there
stupid.
through
He
the
calls
cell
you in the
corridor.
middle of the
That's
sheriff's
still my
office.
I know,
room
that's
there.
stupid to begin
He's
with.
one of our regulars.
I thought
No,
he
no,
quit
no,
drinking
okay,
for
yeah.
good.
Yeah, there's stuff in here.
Oh, no.
Coffee.
Coffee and a manuscript page.
And beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
So
no,
many
go back,
voices
go back,
at
go back.
once. What, there was more?
Yeah, that green light.
Oh, this is something?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
I'm at Stucky's gas station.
And no one notices that you're in this room.
Nope.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal
Stucky
today.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Oh, they were talking to somebody. I thought they were just... They thought that you were somebody else.
That would be funny.
Turn on the lights, man.
Please help me, man.
Do you know where the lights are?
Yeah, they're right over there.
I can't stand the dark anymore.
Okay, guy, calm your tits.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey,
How are you still drunk?
you're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I think I murdered my wife.
shouldn't
let's-
even be
ah.
here. The cops.
He looks like...
Kiss me. Yes.
He looks like the representative for NAMBLA.
Sure, I beat him up.
Sure, I touched that kid, but yeah, I was drunk.
I was drunk, and you know.
He was giving me the eyes.
These are some spacious jail cells.
Yeah. They're made for two.
Hey, listen,
See?
you gotta
Yeah.
listen carefully.
This one isn't, though.
Here's the kicker.
He's a regular.
He's a regular, he has his own cell.
Yeah.
Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was?
Who was it?
It was me.
I like how he's just rambling on, and I'm just standing here listening to him, not responding at all.
I mean, if there were no audio, it might look like you were kissing him.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
I wasn't drunk.
So good. He wasn't drunk that night.
He was with me.
Oh my god.
Officer, release this man.
But it was me, Dio! Have you caught up on JoJo yet?
No.
No. At least
No.
the anime.
I gotta wait until both me and Aaron can watch it. Otherwise, she'll take a foot.
The early morning light
Coffee.
hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
First, I wanted this radio and coffee.
It's like they know what you want out of this game.
These are the best parts of the game.
Yeah. I would love to be a radio host somewhere in some little tiny town off in Washington.
Why Washington?
I don't know. Maybe Oregon. I want to see the redwoods.
Yeah.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton
Mulligan.
had to deal with two
Mulligan.
intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting. The big
Yay.
day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
But this was a shooting competition. Who could shoot the air faster?
Ooh, my jam. It's not my jam. Yes, focus! Okay. That was all that was in this area, right? I think.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the
Where's the hole? I wonder.
There was something for me in an abandoned.
Some kick you got there.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was also a Muay Thai boxer.
Manuscript.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
My god.
I mean, if he was hard, he would have placed a finger.
Hey, Barry.
Maybe an eye.
Trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I
mean,
needed
she
to
let
get
you
to
walk
Illinois
out.
Yeah,
National
she
Park
literally
and
let you walk
Alice's
outside.
kidnappers.
You could have walked, hopped the fence, and left. Or taken her car. Or the ambulance.
I wish you could kick doors open.
I mean,
I would just be going through the entire game kicking
kicked
doors
a couple
open.
things open so far.
Hey, God.
Light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
I mean,
Shapes it from
he might have a
nothingness.
god
The way a
complex.
sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard
And
journey
then you
into the
continue
dark.
it.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Imagine he was doing this for a dog.
That would make sense. It wouldn't make any sense. First thing I think of is Silent Hill.
You've been doing it all
It
along!
was you the entire time!
On their recent and regrettable little outing.
Oh god,
I
it's
can't
evil.
stand this man.
It's evil Hartman.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
anybody who says that
But
is
I need to know
immediately
what
a
you were
suspect.
saying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice.
Whose voice is that?
Perfect.
I've heard that voice before.
I'd like to invite you
Me
to stay
too.
at Cauldron Lake
Why do I
Lodge.
think of Tweety?
Did you talk to my wife?
Tweety?
I
Really?
had the pleasure of
Like,
discussing your
Tweety and Sylvester
on
Tweety?
several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
Yeah,
I
Tweety Bird.
invited her here.
I'm just...
My clinic is a place where...
Punched him out.
Take it easy.
Teach him a lesson.
Hey, nobody move.
Barry's
Get your
pants.
hands off of my client.
You know he would be the guy who would be wearing flip-flops and socks. Be a fucking shoebie.
On the beach.
Yeah.
You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Damn right.
Mr.
Hard to
Wake,
press charges with a broken
my
jaw.
offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need
Al?
a replay of that thing
Yeah.
with the paparazzi.
Don't make
I
me
thought they were gonna
sad.
lock you
I'm
up.
sorry. Robin Williams was a great genie until he had his thing with
I
Disney.
had to talk to
and they
him.
stopped using
I
him.
told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
Great
Anything
friend.
beyond that
I
was
know,
another
right?
story.
The besties.
I
Yeah.
had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Barry's a lot uglier than I remember.
Barry, you found
He's
it.
quite scary.
Oh, wow, I was
That-
just thinking about you too.
He is really fucking creepy.
just
He's...
bringing Rusty some
What would you say his
coffee.
age
He's on
range
the
is?
balcony.
Late
Listen up,
30s?
Max. Poor thing.
Probably.
I really
How
need to go.
how
Great
old would
to
you
see
say she
again,
is?
Mr.
I'm
Wake.
saying
Later.
barely out of high school.
Yeah, she's like 22.
He's basically Larry King
Max.
with
Larry
60
King.
extra pounds
60 extra pounds and not
Jeez, Mr.
and not a
and-
skeleton.
Yeah, not a skeleton.
Yeah.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I don't
She
care.
even has a fan site dedicated
That's
to you.
scary.
Oh, there's
And she was
something-
very
there's a
helpful
coffee
when
in
I
here
was
somewhere. I
looking for
think
you.
somewhere.
You can't get out either of those doors.
Yeah.
There's some history though. You can learn about Bucktooth Charlie.
Yay! Oh, mammoths. They're old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're old. They're also extinct. Did you know that?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in
Yeah,
the
but you
car,
can still have a
just
mammoth
listen
burger.
to
I
yourself.
want to try it.
What, you shot a
Yeah,
guy
with meat
and
that's
his body
over
just
how what?
disappeared?
10,000 years
10,000
old.
years old.
Yep,
Are
still
you
want to try it.
drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
And I lost my Jonas Brothers CD.
Come on, Barry.
Don't get me wrong.
What you gonna do, Barry?
Huh?
Be a best
Come at me.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
You want some of what Evil Hartman got?
You want this? Huh?
Wait here.
Okay.
All right, talk to Rusty.
There's the coffee.
There it
I knew
is.
there was a coffee in here.
What does it say on the coffee?
I think it's just coffee. Medical supplies. Wow, if this was any other game, that would have stuff in it.
Yeah. Like Resident Evil.
Yeah, it actually looks like a Resident Evil thing.
Yeah.
Let's kick this door open. Hacha!
You gonna do what Bruce Lee did?
Yes.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, the
Rusty,
dog.
right? You rent cabins.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand.
The
but
only
I'm
character
kinda
who
full.
deserved to live.
seriously, I
Actually,
care
I'm sorry
about this
about
dog too much.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Well, I think
Okay,
that's kind of mean.
sure.
I think he's a very nice...
What
Oh.
happened?
Oh, the
Lazy
elephant.
posers.
Yes.
Max here
Yes.
got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within
They're
the park at
illegal to
all.
use
But that
everywhere.
doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone.
I mean, I
Okay,
used
I-
horse tranquilizers.
Across from the mammoth stand.
Guy, I'm going. Don't tell me.
Seriously, Al,
Oh,
you
shut
can't just
up.
Go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Don't tell me how I'm gonna live my life. I don't tell you how to wear pants.
You gotta talk to the cops.
You do it awfully.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this?
My wife!
This whole thing...
He looks like that kind of. He looks like that kid that would wear the zipper pants, the ones where you unzip them at the knee and they become shorts.
I kind of think Christmas Story. You know, when the mother wraps the kid up in all those, all that stuff, and then he falls over.
Real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. It revolves around me.
Barry, I love you so much.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I got that form for you, Mr. Park Ranger dude.
Yeah, I know you're busy. Sign this.
The form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Yay!
Glad to have you staying here.
I didn't even sign those.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Me and Barry are gonna,
it's at
you
the end
know.
of the nature trail. Just
Now that
follow
the wife's
paths,
out of the
you'll
way.
Get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot too.
Oh, poor puppy.
Why is there no press F to pet
If you have
dog?
any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio.
Okay.
map. It's right below that.
Thank you.
Look, Al.
You're still
asking me
talking?
to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air. A guy
I think
who
he
was
never
bulletproof
stopped.
until you pointed a
Like you're
flashlight at
walking
him.
in and out and
You
he's
hear
not
this from
stopping.
people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds.
So anyways,
wearing
the flight over was just a murder. There was a kid on there. I punched a baby.
diet of pills.
He would be the kind of guy that would punch a baby.
Yeah.
Who believe that kind of stuff.
Just like
You're the
the-
skeptic. You gave me an hour
He would try suing the baby afterwards.
it'd be just like the campaign.
no proof, it's pure bullshit.
Nobody asked me how my fist is after that iron-like jaw hitting
Al,
that baby.
Come on. I mean, okay, maybe
Yeah.
something weird happened to you. Okay.
Hey Barry, you're balding
Thanks
a
for the
little.
heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no
I don't
way
know,
you
you're a
should be
shitty
going out
writer.
at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry.
I never
Either
asked for
work with
this.
me on this or go
I still
straight
have
back to
not
New
played
York.
that game.
You should. It's a good game.
Maybe we'll do a recording together one time.
Okay. But I'll be playing.
Go ahead, I don't care.
Okay.
That's
the
for-
director's cut.
I think I have the director's cut.
Perfect.
I can't go through this yet.
No, not yet.
What?
Look
Get
at
the
black-
key. Oh,
look at
right,
the
the
brown
car.
bear.
Yeah.
Grizzly bear. You're passing out.
What about? Wait, I can.
Can you read information about it?
I don't think so.
Oh, shut up, Barry.
Jeez. Look how. Those are women's pants.
They also look like they have
Right up the leg.